2nd, 2024. We're about to leave a base camp here. We're gonna head into Eastern Oregon. This is the setup for now. Charging the USB batteries in. Just realized that this car actually has a really nice sound. And the cold start is actually nice. There's some grunt to it. Okay, we're heading 140 east. Still very smoky around here. Doesn't smell like fire. But well, that's it. Barely can't see any mountains. Here it looks a little bit better, but we don't expect it to get better going east. Heading into, I believe, the Cascade Mountains. We're getting to the open road. This is the northern end of this Klamath. Is it the basin? I'm not sure. But very flat here, because this was part of the lake. So funny, on the right there are some trees that one side of the tree is brown, the other side of the tree is green. Very wild. $29 miles to hopefully the next gas station. This one, Sand Point Station, I believe it was called. It was a gas station, but the gas pumps were closed. Tip: when there are birds on the street, that can mean they're eating something off the street, like some carcass. I think we're about 4 miles outside of Christmas Valley. I think the actual village, I guess.
Number 5.
So we just refueled in Christmas Valley, and now we're about 18 miles away from them. There's a dead deer. Looks like cutting a lot of hay. 25 minutes, 17 miles. And as predicted, it's still very, very smoky in here. It's really amazing, see all these power lines out here in the middle of nowhere. People definitely. Okay, now we're leaving the pavement here. Here we are leaving the pavement. Alright. Just left the pavement. 7 miles away. We are on a nice gravel road. Still haymaking going on here. There's still some houses around. There's a helicopter flying. Just saw a deer hiding in the whatever high grass that was. Maybe it's all fall getting dirty. Seeing a few more sandy areas. I guess here now they're saying speed limit is 25. So we're going up that. Still a lot of vegetation. Maybe that's where it starts over there. Maybe that is the first sand dune. Okie driving onto the sands. Not sure how it's gonna go.
In 800 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, then I think. There it looks like camp over there.
You have arrived.
Alright, we found one other person over there. Can I win this guy from the right direction? I think so. Good woman salad. It is hot here, even with the fan blowing hot air around. Now I see some sand dunes. More toilets too. Flies around here. This is dry. They're gonna walk up one of those dunes. Guess that's the plan for now. far the only thing we've seen in the sand. There's some birds here. The trees are by the sand. Forest Research Natural Area. The scenic Ponderosa Pine Stand is a remnant of a once vast forest that existed thousands of years ago, located more than 40 miles from the nearest present-day forest. These lost forest pines survive on less rainfall normally required, which is part of the mystery of lost forest. To preserve these unique pines, 8,960 acres were set aside as a research natural area in 1972. Please be responsibly used by keeping a vehicle on the designated routes. Exploring the lost forest. It's getting a little bit more technical. Just a little bit. Just gonna go quite a bit slower. This looks like a little lava formation here. Interesting. Went through a bit of a rocky section. Now we're outside the forest. Let's see what that says here. Oh my gosh, where are we? What are we doing here? Please close gate. Okay, good. That's the Department of the Interior and Bureau of Land Management. Okay. I'll open the gate and I'll close it. It's getting dirty. Dirty. Looks like we're just outside the forest now. Should be about 5 miles back to the road. It's crazy out here. More like a tundra. But the road is good. The trail. spiel. Should be 5 miles down this way back to pavement. Car is pretty dirty. Pretty dirty, but looking good. Looking good. Landscape just changed again. It's more small grass now. Sand dunes should be somewhere over there. I think we're kind of surrounding the sand dunes. Very diverse landscape here in more in the brush area. Sometimes there's a lot of dust, sometimes there's not. There are some structures. This looks like the road back to civilization. Now we're driving through the sand. Holy smokes, that's deep sand. Deep ruts. Gotta focus. What is this? It's crazy fine sand. Holy smokes. We're using momentum right now. Momentum is our friend. Holy smokes. Holy dust. It doesn't look that bad looking out. Fine dust. Man, there were some deep ruts. That's a bit better. You never know what's around the next corner. You never know. Again, different type road here. Very wide, sandy road. Saw a couple of rabbits run across the road. Wow, even out here. Land for sale. It's Cascade Land and Homes. Shouldn't be much further to the road. Looks like we found the road. Just somewhere around here is the road. Yay! Time to get out of 4-wheel drive. Wow, that was at times intense. We're out of 4-wheel drive. Now we have to figure out where we're gonna go next. Wow. It's going downhill quite a bit. We are about, I think, an hour away from Burns, Oregon. The plan is actually to maybe stay there overnight at the fairgrounds. I guess there's official camping for $15 without hookups. We're just past the trailhead to the A9 crash site, and I looked into it a little bit more, miles there and then 10 miles back. And I guess it's rated as a 4 out of 10, and we just did a 3, which was, I think, plenty for today. It's supposed to be very rocky to get to the crash site, so we're gonna move on. So over there is the sun. Should set, I don't know, 20 minutes. I was just thinking how impressive this truck is and how quiet it is going down the highway 70 and not also letting in any dust really. It's very, very dusty. There's still a lot of dust everywhere outside, but in here, well, very, very impressive. Never ending open spaces here. I think we're now half an hour away from Burns. Vast empty spaces. 8:02. Somewhere over there is the sun. Just about to set. There it is. Wow. Look at that fireball.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 20 East, US 390.
Looks a bit cleaner than the car. A little bit. And there's bugs everywhere. Bug land. Oh my gosh. At the rest stop outside of Burns. Just noticed that the key fob remote, the key fob works to start the car and everything, but the remote lock and unlock doesn't work anymore. Apparently there's a bug in the software system that when you change the beep or the lights, I guess it's the beep sound level, when you lock and unlock the car, it makes a beep. When you change the level, it turns off the wireless receiver of the truck. So you have to have a scan tool then to fix this. Yay. All right, that's it for today.